Well, good morning, everybody. This is DearMamaSal, helping you cope with love, life, and other problems. For those of you who have never visited us before, welcome, and know that what we do is a series of drive-along vlogs. We do 3 broadcasts a week, and we also are on all the regular media. You know what I mean, social media stuff, you know, Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, and now Snapchat. Which I'm still playing with. I haven't found out how to do the funny face thing yet, but I'm sure that I'll learn this weekend. And I say this weekend because we are now, this time tomorrow, I will be at the airport, hopefully, waiting for my flight down to Anaheim, where where I found out yesterday it was a mere 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Or was it 105? I mean, what's in a number? All I know, it's about double what it is where I'm sitting right now. Would that be fair? Just about. So goodness knows what's going to happen to my skin, but anyway, we'll find out. What I have to say, though, is my word of the day is going to have to be touched. I'm really touched. That's the word. I was looking for the right word for how I was feeling. I'm really touched at how many of the viewers genuinely care about my well-being. And I can hear that in your messages, in the emails I've got, and all those sort of things, where people are genuinely concerned about the fact that it's going to be that hot, and that they know that my immune system is inclined to be compromised when I go on trips. And so I'd really like to thank all of you who wrote, and thank you so much, and I'm certain you will continue to write. But I really would hate to think that you spend the week worrying about my health. That would sort of destroy the whole object of this somehow. Now, maybe that's because I'm being honest in terms of my concerns. Well, I'm not going to stop doing that, because that's what I promised you I would do. So we will continue to do that, and I will continue to be very touched by your care. I did quite a good job yesterday of keeping myself paced. I managed to get the vlog up fairly early, which was good. And I made sure I had a good meal. It wasn't healthy good, but it was good. What did I have? I had that bird nest type noodles, you know, like ramen noodles, with lots of vegetables, chopped up vegetables, and bacon. I had some bacon in the fridge that I needed to cook before I went away, because I needed to freeze it. I didn't want it sitting in the fridge for a week. And as you know, I don't like to put frozen bacon in my... No, let me rephrase that. I like to cook my bacon before I freeze it, so that I can pull it out at any time and add it to something. So it ended up on, half of it ended up on top of my meal, which was very tasty, I don't mind telling you. And of course tonight is Tuesday, which means it's poutine night. Oh, I did start, now that I think about it, I did start the meal last night with half a bunch of asparagus, because I thought that was good fiber and green. So I will have the second half tonight after my poutine. Now, I seem to remember last year I did find a food truck that served poutine, so I was happy. think it was something about Irish poutine. I'm not quite sure what made it Irish poutine, but I'll have to study that more closely this year. Actually, now that I think about it, last year I don't have a lot of memory of eating a lot. Now let me try and think here. Well, we were at the house, so that made a difference, because now that I think about it, I could raid the fridge if ever I needed a quick snack. You know what I mean? They made sure there was cheese in there for me, and I know I like to snack on crackers and cheese or bread and cheese. So that's, now that I think about it, that's why I can't remember eating a lot. Because let me try and think about this. Yeah, we sort of had a quick snack before we went out, and then yeah, I remember Benji, Sean and I went out for dinner one night and had the most unbelievable steaks, but I think that was the last night. Or was that in Seattle? No, that was in Seattle. No, yep, that's when we were at Vlogger Fair, now that I think about it. Huh. Yeah, so I have no memory, quite honestly, of how we ate last year. Isn't that strange? I'll keep an eye on it this year, though. But I do definitely plan to make sure I have fruit in the room, and also some snacks. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that, because obviously I'm not allowed to take them with me, but I will make sure that I think I seem to remember that in the hotel I can probably pick some up. Anyway, that's what I'm going to plan on, and if not, I'll have to find a store that I can do that with. My experience is, because if you keep going down for the hotel meals, you're going to get a meal that perhaps is more than you need. Interesting. And I definitely remember taking fruit with me during the day, so that I could, if I got peckish, I could have an apple or a banana or something. But I was just definitely thinking last night, when I was putting up the video and answering some emails and stuff, how fortunate I am that people care that much. And now then, this is your moment, all of you who are down there or live in extreme heat, as I used to, long time ago, to remind me of the things I need to do in extreme heat. Now, at least one person has reminded me that I need to carry water with me all the time. And not only carry it, but try actually drinking it.